Hello, it's me, Erin, and it's May. I know it's been a while, and it probably isn't a big deal for you guys anyway that I haven't been around for a while because all I talked about was adoption and stuff, and that's not what this video is going to be about. So don't worry about that. This video is actually um, it's about more like body image, I'd say, because I'm doing this vlog because for about 9 days now, actually technically 10 days, but Sunday, whatever, and tomorrow I won't be, or and Sunday this week is going to be whatever. I have been going swimming, and my biggest fear for the last 2.5, 3 years or so, since actively being called genderqueer and actively letting my sideburns grow out and show and not worrying about the mustache and actually liking my facial hair. Um, I've always been kind of afraid of going into bathrooms, let alone locker rooms. So um, I I always wanted to go swimming because that's my favorite form of exercise, but I never did, and that was the one thing that held me back was locker rooms. And I was never in the locker room in the swimming pool here, even though it's pretty much right next to the cafeteria here on campus. And I always see like the window through the window like they're swimming and stuff, and I'm always like, I want to go swimming so bad, or I smell the chlorine in the air, and it's like, sorry, I'm shaking my camera. Sorry about that. I always feel, smell chlorine or see the pool, and I'm always like, I want to go, and I never do because I was afraid of the locker room situation, and that held me back pretty much all year this year because the first couple weeks that I was here, I asked after the locker room situation, and I was told by one of the attendants who were in the check-in area that you know it didn't really matter what like which locker room you went into, what you choose or whatever, and they couldn't tell me what somebody who was gender neutral could wear in the pool. So I was kind of like, okay, well, I'm not really gonna go there. And so finally, I bought a pair of shorts, and I've always had this gray muscle shirt, and so it's this big old pair of cargo shorts that I bought or I got them from the free store or something, and I have this muscle shirt forever, and I don't really wear it unless I'm going to bed. But I wore that in the pool, and nobody you know looked at me twice. And there are actually two. Um, uh, they're the handicapped um, locker rooms. So it's for for families, children who are going into the pool. It's for handicapped people, and it's also gender neutral. So that's pretty awesome, and I've been using that. We have two of them, and that's pretty much right next to the door that goes out to the pool. So it's pretty awesome there. So I've been doing that for the last um, about 10 days. I've been kind of going out that. The only exception was Sunday because the pool's not open on Sundays, and I just kind of said screw it and didn't really bother with it. So, but then I've got my gender neutral bathing suit, and I know that there's a gender neutral locker room. I've been trying to swim about the first couple days was about 10 laps a day, but then I upped it to 15 when I found that I could do 15 laps, and I was just like, well, okay, this is cool. Um, so, um, and I've been doing that, and like my time has been getting lower and lower every single day, by a minute, and so, depending, so I'm getting faster, and I'm liking that. So I'm thinking that after a week, each week or every week and a half or 2 weeks, I'm not sure exactly how to do it. And I gotta look online to do this safely. Is I suppose I want to slowly but surely up the amount of laps I do. So um, that should be an interesting experience. So I've been going in the evening the last 3 or 4 days, but I'm thinking that going in the morning is better because there's less people in the pool, and I think with the less people in the pool, the better, the more comfortable I feel as far as swimming laps and stuff. Because I'm so paranoid. I become really paranoid. It's not good. It's not fun. Um, as far as I'm always afraid, like and because I have my glasses off and I can't see people, if somebody's looking in my general direction, I think they're staring at me, and I just become really weird about that. So, but I think the swimming is slowly but surely getting better for my self image as far as how I view myself. If only for the first few minutes after I get out of the pool, especially after I've taken a shower and my hair, my hair and my mustache and my sideburns and all that. It becomes really, you can really see it, and you can see how masculine for the most part I look from about the clavicle up. So, and my hair is it gets really curly after I get out of the shower and when it gets wet and stuff, and so I end up looking like this really large Wolverine type character when I get out of the pool and get out of the shower and stuff. So um, but at the same time, because my hair has always been difficult, um, I tend to like it a lot shorter than this, where it's so short that it doesn't have the chance to curl. So that's kind of how short I want it to be. But I guess we'll see how that goes. Um, but really, this video is just to say hello and um, use it and to do what I can with the video and posting something while I still can. Um, we're getting near the end of the school year here, so things are going to start getting busier and things are going to start getting a little more stressful, I think, just trying to figure out how to transition either from now into the summer or from now into going back home. I don't really know. I've signed up for summer quarter and summer living and stuff like that, and trying to figure out, how financial aid will go, that kind of stuff. So, but I wanted to put something in here because things do get better when you're feeling bad about who you are and which path you decided to take, and people do make mistakes, but the key is to learn from them and to not let it get you down, to try to turn it around and make a better decision and to make your life better and not rely on other people to do that for you and to um, do what it takes to be happy. Just don't be mean about it. So, all that being said, I'm going to leave a video that I found yesterday. A link to it anyway. I'm going to leave that down in the box below in the detail box. And I hope that wherever you are, the sun is better, that your mood is better, that your self-image is better, that your home life, your school, your grades, um, you know, your just your whole world. I hope it's better, and if it's not, then I want to know that it will get better. And but it really depends a lot on you, your self views, your attitude towards things. I think there always is a way. You gotta find it. Just keep looking and keep trying, keep struggling, because in the end it'll be worth it, I think. Um, at least that's what I say right now. I'll have to come back and look at this video whenever I feel otherwise. But um, stay pretty much stay strong. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Okay.